Yo, what's up, YouTube? My oh my, the game between Norway and Brazil actually delivered. Um, it was like touch and go from the first half to the second half. A lot of chances made. There was even a goal that was uh, disallowed because of an offside. Brazil hit the woodwork and the post a couple of times, but at the end of the day, Norway just finished stronger. Now, I had to talk about the teams. The team that Norway lined up was actually the same team, or if not, the team that is actually the strongest that they have. While Brazil is in a similar situation, but unfortunately they have had this uh injuries, but they were still a good side. It was really an action-packed game, not really to the point of like a legendary game, but it's just like you could feel it that Norway was eventually gonna score. Brazil had their chances, had their moments, but I always felt that Norway was like the better team. You can always look at the stats. I've checked the stats, and Norway was actually there in every category. So basically, it was meant for Norway to actually win based on the stats. Vinny versus Holland, or Holland, you might say. It was neck to neck up until Holland decided to be a bulldozer, a guy who just like rampages through everything, just like a real Viking. And he actually did the part. Then that last kick from him, when he just decided, hey, I just want to do this. I just want to kick the crap out of this ball, and we'll see what happens. And it did come, and it did go in. So in retrospect, after seeing the game, after watching the game, I was like, Norway deserved it. They deserved it more than Brazil. The goal from Neymar, the penalty, yeah, it was a penalty, but it's like a consolation goal. And the mere fact that Neymar kicked in the penalty, it was like a swan song for him. The end of his career, the end of his Brazilian career. So that was like the end of it. I never expected really Brazil to just like really fold like that. I mean, I don't know if the word fold is the right word to say, but they just didn't have it or had it. I mean, Vinny Vinny is like he was the basically the spark of everything for Brazil, and Norway had their chances in the first half. In the second half, they made changes. Oh, by the way, Solbakken did make a very good change. So he changed the wings to basically dynamic wing players in the form of Bob and Shelderop. That actually turned around the game, in my opinion. Holland scored the winning goal, but if you ask me at the end of the day, hands down for me, the hero or the man of the match is the goalkeeper, Neelan. Oh, wow. He gets to save the penalty, he gets to make a lot of stops, and especially that last stop, that important stop, where he actually tapped the ball going in the goal, but because of him tapping it slightly, it went to the post. And that was actually the turning point of the game for me. After that, Norway was different. They actually had more control of the game compared to Brazil. So Brazil was actually in the ropes or on the ropes. And I called it. Score was going to be 2-1 in favor of Norway, but I didn't expect that it would happen like that. Like the last decision penalty uh, taken by Neymar. But still, Norway won. So it's the end of the journey for Brazil in this World Cup, and it's actually the start for Norway's journey for me. Moving forward, it'll be a different situation. It will be a different uh, game, literally as well as figuratively, and they might face England or Mexico. And I'm thinking it's gonna be England. But who knows? This is football again. But if they meet England, that would definitely be a treat for everyone. You may be a Norwegian supporter, an English supporter, a neutral supporter, neutral fan, but that's gonna be something. So, kudos to Norway for doing it, for getting the job done, and kudos to everyone who played and gave everything. Hopefully, it will still be Norway coming on top. So let's just wait and see who will or what the team will be in line for them to face next. So it's actually a good time to think about it. I'm just a loss of words right now. It's like I watched the game with all of my friends, and it was just like, it's a different experience actually. So hopefully next time I see Norway really, really doing one more thing for this World Cup. It's really a pleasure to watch the Norwegian side right now, especially Holland. He's just like a beast. So let's go, Norway. Let's get it on. But for now, enjoy the win and savor everything. You deserve it. Great job, Norway. Till next game, and I'll see you guys. Have a great one. Good night. Peace.